Welcome to Sports Eye Asking Teammates.
Asking teammates.
Two athletes will meet and they'll ask each other some tough and difficult questions about themselves.
Our next question.
Wait first, I haven't finished my question. I think I just answered your question.
You're not answered my question.
Today, Wiseman were
My name's Wiseman, 400 meters hurdles, 110, 100, 200.
meets Aboda Emmanuel.
My name is Aboda Emmanuel, 100, 200 from Uganda.
Bro, let me just tell you, we like solid food. If you know it, you can say it.
Ugali.
Of course.
So hit the subscribe button, sit back and relax because right about now is about to go down.
I'm already thinking of something.
Bro, welcome to Asking Teammates.
Wiseman, if not track and field, what would you be doing?
Maybe I'll be a lawyer or a farmer because that's something I've been thinking of, and I think with time after the athletics career we still have a lot to do, so maybe I'll get myself in one of them.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Me, I would be doing a business. Since childhood, I've really been liking the life of a businessman. Keeps you busy and you really feel like you are enjoying the world.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it too.
Next question is, who has the greatest influence on your career?
I think a lot of people, but generally in sports, I'll major on some athletes because we are doing track and field. For me, I do hurdles. So I think the people who have influenced me a lot are the people who I'm running with, the likes of Kasen Wahom, the likes of Rai Benjamin, because no matter what people say, they still go hard, they still push to the end, and they make the first times. So for me, I think as an athlete, we don't have anything to slow us down, rather than we just need to focus and move on because we have to do it, because that's what we do, that's why we are here. Yeah. I can say is my mother who has really been putting a lot into me, into this career of mine. Yeah, that's nice.
Somewhere I would have given up because the first time I came in, it was really so hard and so tiresome. I feel like I'm not sleeping. I'm not getting that peaceful sleep I used to get. Then she was like, my son, why don't you keep going? You know, in life, things just don't come easily like that.
Yeah.
Could be God is showing you a way in that.
Yeah, you have to,
Then also my friends who introduced me in this started influencing me, like, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what, at first, when I came in, I was looking light for the sprint, and they're like, I couldn't do it. Then they'd be like, you're too light, you can't go far with this. Then I was like,
I get you.
I like it. This is what makes people
I
go wild and push.
I understand.
Seeing now where I am,
I'm
far ahead of those who used to criticize me. So they were like, they're influencing me to do something good for myself.
Nice. That's nice.
Next question, who is your idol?
I think I can say maybe myself because I have a reason behind it. I'm doing this because I love it, and I want those who are coming up. Maybe I can be the idol because you have to make it fast. You have to make it real, so that when the people who are coming, when they see you, they see like this guy really made it. This guy pushed beyond the expectations, because you have to start from somewhere. You go, you build, and you make it. So I think we are in the process, and I can say myself the idol because I need to build on myself first before the others see me. They're like, this guy is ready to go.
Me, I can say my idol is Usain Bolt.
Yeah, that's nice.
He has really influenced a lot of people.
True.
This game that we are doing. And then also a little bit of Justin Gatlin.
The first guys.
You know the way he talks after
I know.
The runs and always the way he brings the vibe up.
Yeah, those are the hard guys.
Those are the hard guys,
Of course,
then I was like, One day I want to be like those guys.
Of course, you will be.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Okay, next question, Wiseman. How will you describe yourself this season?
I can describe myself. I've been determined. I've pushed beyond my expectations.
Mm-hmm.
I've been solid.
Yes.
I've been lethal.
I like that one, solid.
Yeah, because you see, this season, it had its own challenges because you see sometimes no one believes in you. Sometimes you need to go extra mile. Sometimes you need to convince a lot of guys to give you the support you need. So this season I can as well say I'm thankful for it because I managed to get my 48-second mark, and also I can say I managed to get World Championships time. Also I did a continental tour at Switzerland, of which I still ran a 48. So for me, I can say it has been like a breakthrough season because you see, you have to trust the process because I've been doing this for quite some good years. So what I can just say, I'm thankful because it has been a great season. And towards going Olympics here, you see people are preparing, athletes are here, all over there, they're getting ready, and you can feel like there is a good vibe for each and everyone because we really want this thing to happen.
Yeah, everyone wants.
So like for me, I can say I'm ready, and maybe I'm pushing more, and I'll go to the deep end because that's not the end of me running. I have a 48, but I still go maybe 47 because don't know what God is going to give you. So me, I'm ready. I can say I'm thankful for the season because it worked out well for me despite the challenges, but we are athletes. We still to stand up for each and everyone and move stronger. Yeah, maybe I don't know what about you.
Me, I can describe myself this season as determined, focused, and having a big dream.
Yeah, that it is as an athlete. Yeah.
Yeah. Considering you as my partner, hearing,
Yeah.
being there in World Championship, then I was like, why not? If Wiseman has gone there and I train with him, why can I not push with him and also be there?
Yeah, that's the question because you see, you need even I can still say you do it because you deliver when it matters.
Yeah,
that's why we are here training.
That is it.
Because we know the right time to deliver. Yeah.
You're right. We go to the next question, Wiseman. A moment you learn most from your journey?
I can say I've learned a lot. First, I can say the circle around you, the people you are staying with, the people you are training with, the support system, the media, the chef back there at home.
Yeah, that's
where
the
we are
most
sleeping
important
because
part,
you see, we are athletes. We need to be here in time to train. When you are going back, we need to get the food is ready to be eaten. We need to sleep in time because you see you see back there's someone who is cooking food, there's someone who is making the bed is ready for you to sleep. So it's like a circle, the people who you are working with, because you are not here alone, you are not doing this thing alone. You have a coach, you have a teammate, so you have a physio, you need a lot of people, the circle. So for me, I can say it involves each and everyone because it's a journey. You walk with people, you are not alone because people are here to support you so that you make your dream come true. So if they have a hand in what you are doing, I think it's a good way to go. Also I can say like you see, despite many athletes having that challenge and they really want to go beyond great heights, it's like such kind of like I would like to say we love to push it because it's not easy. Even you as my teammates, I know we train, we do the same things, but we come from the same place. So I believe like it's a high time because I believe each and every time people are making a big difference, people are making change. Even for you, it's a time because I know you are going to run fast and you are going to push because you need to push.
Yeah.
So we need to go to the deep end. Yeah.
And you don't go alone.
You don't go alone. You have the people. You have the supporting system. You have the people who are with you. So for me, even you can see such time. You can see the number of athletes who are training. They are very few. Maybe others are doing maybe some celebrations with families, whatever. But it doesn't matter. What matters is how you do it.
How you do it.
How you deliver.
How you determine.
How you determine, because you see everyone has his or her own goal, because you can see we are here to make it happen. We are not here to joke. This is like our office.
We travel miles to come and deliver.
So you came all the way from Uganda to train in Kenya, and we are thankful because we have to go hard for this thing.
Okay, that was a nice one.
Yeah.
You're really now thinking like me.
Thank you.
Okay, next question. If you would have one of my attribute, what would it be?
Come on again.
If you would have one of my attribute, what would it be?
Okay, I would like to say this. You as my training partner, my all-time training friend and long-time friend, I can as well say, you see, one thing, I normally pray for you guys, whether maybe you know or don't know.
That is it.
I normally pray for you guys because I'm having people around me. It's not only for me to qualify for big games, go to global stages, but the people I'm training with.
You feel bad
because
when you are
I
alone
feel
there,
when I'm there alone, I don't feel like, oh, but I need you guys around because the motivation is still there. So for me, my attribute to you is just like you make world champions team, you make Olympics team, you make Africa Championship senior coming next year, and not just only to make a team, you just go there and grab a medal because you're going for the win. So that's my prayer for you as my teammates, because I know you guys are capable and you are really pushing towards this thing. So we need to go hard and you'll make it.
Yeah, sure. That's a nice one. But you didn't talk about the injury part.
About the injury part.
When I'm injured, how do you feel?
Let me talk about injury. You know, I'm not happy when you're injured because it doesn't help me anywhere.
Yeah.
So I can't pray for someone or any other athlete.
Like like last week I saw it in your eye when one of our team partner got injured. Like I saw it in your eye, like it really entered you. Like
I felt it because you see we have 8 lanes here. I feel the same thing because we are all athletes. We know that pain, how it feels like. We know the way the guy is feeling. So your pain is my pain because we are in track and field.
You're
so
really right.
I'm not happy when someone is getting injured or someone is dragging down because of some other injuries. But we pray all to be healthy and we move because the season is too long.
Yeah,
so we know we need to maintain. We need to do a lot of things as well. And I think the injuries. That is not one kind of a thing I would like to talk about because that's like something by its own.
Yeah,
we are not here for injuries.
It doesn't. The way I feel, it doesn't turn me alone.
Yeah. So even for you to train well.
It turns also you.
Yeah. Even mentally, you have injury, you will not
today
move.
Aboda is not here.
Yeah.
I don't even feel myself. I don't even feel like pushing.
Yeah, that it is. I get you.
Yeah, nice one, Wiseman. Next question: if you had to have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Tricky. How can you have one meal for the rest of your life?
Yeah, it's tricky.
That's not possible, bro.
Okay. Assuming you were to have one meal for the rest of your life, what would that meal be?
One meal?
Yeah, I'm interested in hearing this.
For the rest of my life?
Yeah, I'm interested in this one. I'm already thinking of something.
Bro, let me just tell you, we like solid food.
I was thinking of that.
Yeah, if you know it, you can say it.
Ugali.
Of course. I think ugali because you see,
a strength athlete, you can't do without ugali.
Yeah, we like solid food.
I learned that one from Kenya here.
You have
ugali is the order of the day.
Yeah, that's the order of the day, and anytime,
anywhere,
anything,
2 kilos must go
down, and you know that.
Me, if I'm to have one of the meals for the rest of my life, it would be kalu.
What is kalu?
That is one of our best food. Is cassava flour. That one is cassava flour. Solid, so solid. That ugali, if you try, Buana.
I have to.
F46 will fall.
Immediately, with immediate effect.
With immediate effect. Diego is coming.
You tell him to bring some bags.
Buana, 50 kilos is falling down.
It's okay. I have my 25 kilos from there.
You need to try that.
It's okay. I have to.
As I'm also adjusting to ugali.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Ugali is always.
I need power.
2 kilos always is falling down.
That's enough. Okay.
Next question. What do you like most about your race?
What I like about my races is each time I'm stepping on this track, another great step is unlocked. I don't know if you're getting me.
I'm getting you.
Each time I'm here,
You step another.
another journey is made.
Yeah.
Each time I'm here,
You
I'm
always
running fast time.
You always have a. How can I say? You always have a plan.
Yeah, that it is because it's like a ladder. You start from
Down
1,
to
2 until you
up
get to the
yeah.
top. So
Whenever
each
you
time
step,
you see
you always
Wiseman,
have
yeah.
plan A and plan
Yeah.
B.
So each time you see Wiseman stepping on this track, you
He
should
must
know
run fast.
I have to deliver. Because
Always.
we train to run fast and to deliver.
Yeah.
So for me, anytime you see here, I'm going for the next thing because I like and I believe there is thing called like people can go beyond their expectation. So for me, with my previous PB, I'm hopeful I will go step ahead because that's like unlocking another step. Are you getting it? So it's like there's another step which was locked. So I have unlocked it.
You
So
have
I can
unlocked
go
it.
extra mile. I can go to the deep end. Yeah.
Yeah, so at 20.6 was locked, so you unlocked it.
Yeah. So
You
yeah,
unlocked
yeah.
that one.
I unlocked that one.
Yeah. So,
right
the next
now,
one
I have
right now is
unlocked
locked.
another one.
Yeah.
So
Right now,
so
at 20.4 is still locked.
it's there.
So we are planning
So
to
we're
unlock
just waiting for the right time to
unlock it.
Yeah.
That is my guy.
That it is. Solid guys. Because
Solid guys,
you need
they
to be
always have a
prepared.
plan, eh?
I ran a 20 point something. I need a 20.2.
You need a 20.2.
I ran 10.3.
10.3.
I need 10.1.
You need 10.1.
I ran 48. I need 47. That's how we are moving. Yeah. You ran 10.4. We need 10.2.
You need to 10.2.
10.1.
Yeah.
And we are moving
Right
well.
now we are planning to unlock 10.2.
Yeah, that it is. And you should.
And I should.
Okay.
And the most thing I like about the 100 is the execution and the top end.
You will. Okay.
That is a nice one. Wiseman Were.
Thank you.
You are really a solid guy.
I'm solid.
Very determined.
Yeah, we do when it matters.
Always a strong man.
Yeah, we change when it matters.
I know. Next question. What's your superpower?
Superpower. There are a lot of things. I myself am a superpower.
You're already a hero.
I'm a hero because I've made steps. I've made stages. I've been there. I've always been there. And I'm still delivering. So about my superpower, it's a combination of many things coming together, and that's what makes power. Because even in a car engine, you can't say that car has power without that car having one plug.
One plug, yeah.
The engine can't produce the good amount of power. Even the engine will not start. So for me, I can say my
you need
power.
A combination.
My power is my whole ecosystem because I know the body, the legs, everything that is involved. So for me, like a whole human being, that's power because that's what I do. You see, that's what I do because you need to be in a right state, no injuries, the body's feeling nice, you are healthy. You thank God because a lot of things are happening. So the year is going down and you see we have less than maybe, let me say, 6 days.
Months.
So I can say yourself, you are power because you know what you are doing.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know yourself, then you don't have that power. Yeah.
You have to learn your inner you.
Yeah, that's the innermost me.
Yeah, the innermost you. You have to learn it to produce that power.
Yeah, that it
out.
is. Yeah.
Okay. I like that one. Mine is just the same. My inner me.
Yeah,
if I learn the inner me.
I get it.
Yeah, if I learn the inner me, of course you will see the output.
Yeah, that is true.
So the next one, most famous name on your phone book. Most famous name on your phone book.
Most famous names on my phone book.
Yeah.
What do you mean when you say most famous names?
The most famous name. Okay, like it's Adoli, Aboda, Rai Benjamin. What is the most famous name you have in your phone book? Like
most
in your contact
famous
list.
names.
Yeah.
I can say
Trevor Bassett.
No, that one. No. I can say like you see when you say most famous names, first thing which comes in my mind is, you see, before you get there, you have your mom and your dad. or someone who brought you up.
Are they famous on your track? Well, okay,
They are the one.
according to the track,
They are the one who
according to
produced
the
me to
track.
be here to become a
According
famous
to the
person.
track.
According to the track,
Mm.
most famous people on my phone book.
Yeah.
I can
I'm
say.
thinking about Trevor Bassett.
Let me tell you one thing.
Oh, you don't have his contact.
Most
He's
famous-
always your die-hard guy. You always die together.
Let me ask you. I can die with that guy anytime, and I cannot leave that
Even
guy.
world champ.
I cannot leave that guy because
Mm.
because he has been there.
Mm.
I respect him because he works hard,
Yeah,
he works
he
smart,
works smart,
and he's
yeah.
pushing.
Mm.
So I think for you, I've been attacking me that question,
Mm.
and it's okay because he's my guy.
Finally, we have accepted Trevor Bassett.
He's my guy, but not on my phone book.
Okay.
Not on
Okay,
my phone book.
I want that one on your phone book.
On
That
my phone
most
book.
famous athlete on your phone book.
Famous athlete
Mm.
on my phone book.
Mm.
The one I ran with here or
Any
international.
whether you South Africa, Finland, Austria.
The most famous guy,
Mm.
the most famous athlete, though we are not doing the same event, but we are running the whole 400, is Muzala Samukonga. That's the
Aha.
guy we talk almost every time.
Mm.
We share ideas. The way I'll get to run, the way he ran 44, the way
He jumped to 43.
yeah, from 45,
From
he
45
jumped to 44,
direct to
now he
43.
skipped to 43. So the conversation we normally talks about maybe track and field, how we can push, get fast times, how our season can be, how we can help each other, because you see, we are athletes and we need to share ideas.
Yeah,
So me getting into your question is, that's the person. Maybe when you scroll down on my phone, you'll get
I will always see Samukonga.
yeah,
Samukonga,
because
Samukonga.
most famous people I normally chat with a lot. Most of the time, athletes.
Yeah.
I chat with Mozala Samukonga sometimes because we share ideas. I chat with Christian Malcolm. I don't know if you know the athlete from UK.
No, I
The
don't
guy
know that
used to
one.
run 100, 200. Now he's a coach. Those are the people I'm chatting with because we are sharing ideas. Yeah.
Me, I can say the most famous name on my phone book is Wiseman Were.
I know.
It's just weird. That Were part is just weird, eh?
I know
To
because
me-
because I
By
have
the
a
way,
reason to say
in
that.
Uganda, that name is like they call it Were, Wiseman Were.
Yeah,
But
Wiseman
I
Were,
said
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
Were, it's Were.
Yeah.
No, it's Were. I said that is my guy. He's always a very determined athlete.
Yeah.
He can push to any limit to get the time he wants.
That it is, yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's somebody who calls me anytime like, are you ready tomorrow?
Yeah.
We must push.
Yeah, we have
Tomorrow
to
I will
push.
take you, tomorrow I must take you to a quick time. Are you aware I'm going to? Are you aware tomorrow I'm going to disorganize you in 30 meters?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, do like this. Show you know.
Yeah, I understand that
Wiseman
part.
Were is all. If you scroll my phone, you just see Wiseman Were everywhere because
Yeah,
we
yeah,
always
yeah.
talk all the time.
Yeah,
So in my phone book, the most famous name is Wiseman Were.
that's nice. Thank you.
You should be paying me for that, Bwana.
Okay, fine. I'll do something for that.
When we go to Uganda.
That's behind the scenes.
Okay, next question. What was the first thing you did when you woke up?
First,
What was
Off
the
my
first
bed
thing? Yeah.
before
off
my-
your bed before coming.
before
to
my right leg or left leg steps down,
I know already.
I go
I already
when
know.
on my
You
knees
first- yeah.
because I have to pray
Mm.
because you see, it has been a journey.
Mm.
Each and every day, you have to go down, have your 5
Yeah,
minutes prayer.
You first thank him for
Because you see,
waking
it has
you
been
up.
a long journey, though whether sometimes the body is feeling tired.
Yeah,
you are feeling you
many
can't
people
go.
always sleep and they don't wake up. So you first thank the Almighty for
But
that.
that's the thing I can do. I can wake up, have my 5 minutes prayer, then
Then you start.
then I can prepare
Breakfast,
how the
packing
day,
the
day
bag.
can go, because you see, first God comes first,
Yeah.
because second thing, the plan for the day, because you have training, then after training you have other activities which must go on. So for me, I normally give thanks to God, because out of the 365 days the year is going down, there has been a lot, and I think you have to thank God first, then other will follow.
Yeah. The same to me. That's why I was saying I'm already thinking what you were going to say. Sometimes I read your mind, but you don't know. Sometimes I read your mind.
But I'm unpredictable.
When it comes to track,
But when it matters,
when it matters,
Yeah.
you'll deliver.
of course.
I'm also now reading that one.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
And you should be in the same shoe because one thing, deliver when it matters.
Now, that is the best thing I've learned
Yeah.
from you this since last year.
Because when you pray to God, He will deliver to you.
Yeah.
So, God first, other things will follow.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Next question. What is your biggest phobia? Something you are most scared of?
Something I'm most scared of.
Yeah.
In a general way or in which way?
Like in a general way.
First thing, okay, to scare.
Something you're scared of. Are you scared of death or are you scared of,
Let me tell you one thing.
snake,
You see,
giraffe?
we are track and field people. We are running speed. We don't fear speed. Even when you go with your car, when you ride your car with 280, we are still there. We don't fear speed.
So what is your phobia?
My phobia is something which makes someone uncomfortable. You see, I fear when I lack peace because first thing, it will stress you.
Yeah.
That's what I fear
Of
most.
course, when you don't have peace, you can't deliver.
I can't deliver because I have a lot in my mind. I'm not happy. The circle is not okay. So that's what I fear. I fear lacking peace in my heart. Because if I have it, the peace, everything will follow and I'll be good to go.
Nice one. For me, I can say what I'm most scared of. Whether on track or out of track is just I'm scared of losing my life. You know, this life it just come only once. There is no second life. So every single day, every single step I make, I take my life as so precious to me.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm scared of losing it. If I lose it, it will just be like
of course
a record.
But you know, there's life after death.
Yeah, there's that one now. That one now you won't enjoy like this
but
one.
Have you ever been there?
Is where we are going to confirm.
I don't think.
If we are going to still meet in the same place.
I'm not ready.
Which I doubt if we are going to meet in the same place.
If we have to, I'm not ready. Maybe you start, then you'll get me there.
Next question. How many times do you eat in a day, and what's your favorite meal?
In a day, I eat like
6 times.
5 times.
I almost got you.
4 to 5 times.
I know you.
Because you know, we are using a lot of power.
Yeah.
So you can grab some bananas, some fruits.
Smoothie.
Yeah. So per day I can eat maybe the least is 4 times I can have a meal per day. So
which means your kitchen must be having bigger saucepans.
You know, if you have been there, you know what happens. So
2 kilos cannot just go in a smaller saucepan.
We don't disappoint when we get to the back scene because after here, there's where you're going. Straight away.
Behind the cameras.
Yeah.
Me, I can say I eat 3 to 4 times a day.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's why my fellow athletes, like those of ring, they're always scared of people. They're about to sleep at around 11. I'm still going back in the kitchen. They be like,
you have to because you need to
you
be.
guys, what is wrong with you?
You need to have energy throughout.
I tell them like, today what I've done, what I've eaten is still not enough.
Yeah, because you need that energy.
I feel like I've just eaten still only 1.5 kg.
I get it.
Half is still pending.
That's nice.
Next question. Have you ever skipped a training session? That one, don't lie.
To be honest.
You've skipped.
To be honest.
I'm your partner.
You can be my partner.
You've skipped.
Whether you see me not in training, but
you're training behind the scene.
I've never skipped any workout because I'm here to make fast times. Whether the workout is hectic, whether the workout is in which way, I don't finish when I'm tired. I finish when I'm done.
When you're done.
Because
but there's that day
I know
you feel like
I know there's that
you are not
day,
supposed to do something.
When there's that day when you feel like I cannot manage to go to train, that's the day you feel
like
you know, someone is training somewhere for you. So for me, I don't have any reason to skip any training. Whether it's jumping from where to where, I will do it.
Like after 600, 500, the 35-second run, then gym. How do you feel?
I
You
feel like the heavy part
you feel like
is
pana, coach,
yeah.
pana.
You see, for
I'm
most athletes,
tired.
the heavy part is when they get to know the workout. Then the second heavy thing is
when they
how
take-
are going
when they-
there to start the workout. But when the workout is on, you have started. Now it becomes easy because you will do the workout and everything
when
else
you
will follow.
like
in
now when
place.
you have that feeling like after this 600 I'm just going
Because
to
you
do bands
see,
and I go home.
yeah.
Then a coach just pops up like there is gym after.
You have to go do that gym because you see the most part you are done with it. So I don't see any heaviness in it because you are done with the most heavy part. So it's just going and brushing and finish. Then you call it a day. Yeah.
But there was a day, me personally, there was a time I skipped a workout, which then I was feeling like I should come back later and do it. But then coach was like, you have already skipped it.
You know, skipping
But-
a workout is like skipping a
But
race.
I was like, coach, it's not that I skip it intentionally. You didn't tell me it. This one was after this.
I have a question for you. Have you ever skipped when you feel like you want to enter a toilet? Can you skip that moment?
You can't skip that moment.
Okay, thank you.
But according to you, you can skip because you want to deliver.
It depends. Let me tell you for sure.
Hey,
You see, sometimes
hey.
you have even to train your body to uphold some small things.
Yeah, some
Those are
smaller,
small things.
those are
for me.
smaller things. Yes, those are smaller things that
You see, we are hard guys. We are
we
not soft guys.
we can go and force it after.
Yeah, so you can't just say I want to
I want to
some
go for
second
short
thing.
call.
What for?
For what?
People are holding for like 5 hours.
People are warm up with it.
People warm up. People go
to
with
the
it.
cold room
so
with it.
they don't complain. Why you just small thing and
They are
say
calling
like,
you hit two. You first want to go to the.
You want to go, and when
to
you
the-
go there, there's nothing.
There's
That's
nothing.
just some wasting pressure
Mm.
because you have to relax, calm yourself, control your emotions. You're ready to go.
Okay, we are going to the last one. You have got a last-minute race. Who would you want in for it?
Come on again.
You have got a last-minute race.
Yeah.
Who would you want in for it?
In for what?
For that race.
Person who I will want him to do that thing for me is the person I'm almost doing the same times with. Are you getting?
Yeah.
So if along the circle I don't see anyone who can step in for it and I'm okay and I'm in, I still get in for it.
No.
Are you getting it? But
Assuming like, okay, you are not okay. Then
I get you. I
Yeah.
get your point.
There is somebody that comes in your mind like
But you know,
you're like
when I get
you're
when,
doing
when
warm
I
up.
look into that question,
mm,
it's like a two-way question because if you do it for me or you are in for it for me, are you going to be in for it for me in a race?
yeah, it's a race. We are warming up together. Then you
But
you feel like
wait first, I haven't finished my question. So you are trying to say you are in for me for like you are in for it for me for a workout. Then
eh,
you can't be in for me for workout. Then I'm Wiseman.
you're
The name
Wiseman
is
Were.
I'm Wiseman. I'm line 4.
Mm.
This I don't think Emmanuel Aboda can go in for Wiseman because
Mm.
you won't maybe deliver the time I normally deliver in 400.
His third AK, I've gotten an injury in warm up. Me personally, about Emmanuel has gotten an injury. I was
When you
preparing
have
for
an
that
injury,
time in 200.
I will be in for
then
it.
then I start thinking of like, here in Kenya, who can go for me? Who can stand in for me for this
I
race?
get you
Then I'll be like,
because-
oh, I have Wiseman. Why anytime he can deliver?
Yeah, I can be in for it for you because first thing, I will be in for it knowing I have to run fast and I have to make you feel like you are pleased with the time I've run because we have targets.
Yeah. Sure.
If you were to run a 20.8,
Mm.
I'll get a 20.5.
A 20.5,
I know
yeah.
you'll be happy. So for me, I think that's a good way to go about it.
That is what we are meaning.
Yeah.
Who will step in for you? Me, I've already taken Wiseman Were to step in for me.
I think I just answered your question.
You're not answering my
I'm not
question.
I'm not lying.
In fact, you have just said you will step in for yourself.
That is when it matters.
Uh, mm.
Huh.
Oh, someone has
Let
to
me
be
tell
there
you one
for
thing.
you.
If I have to do that,
Eh.
I should be having options there.
Mm.
The options I'm seeing,
Fadi,
not just fake.
Fadi, Mark.
No. Why?
Mm.
No. Because
Okay, I'm now putting for you a list.
No.
I'm putting for you a list.
You put the list with the people I'm doing the same race with.
Mm. Of course, it's
you
200. It's 200. You have okay. Assuming okay, we are talking now. 200 semi-final 2. Wiseman Were line
Yeah.
6. He has got an injury in warm-up.
Hmm.
But Mark Otieno is free.
Yeah.
Aboda is free. I can say.
International athletes.
I can say
Let me
even
tell you, if-
Coleman is free.
if-
he wants to go for that 200.
If there's someone, if someone can be in for it for me,
Mm.
I can go for first person. I can go for
Trevor Bassett.
Trevor Bassett. No, that one comes next.
Mm.
I'll start with Sokozwana Zazini because that guy we are running the same times with me.
Mm.
So I know he's a kind of a guy
Who
when
can
we are
deliver.
running.
Mm.
I know he can pull a 48 anytime.
Anytime.
So I have no
whether,
doubts.
whether he was called from bed.
Yeah, he can run a 45 anytime.
Mm.
So coming to a second person,
Mm.
I think that is my all-time competitor.
Trevor Bassett.
We meet every time. We chat.
Your guy Trevor Bassett.
Yeah, Trevor Bassett because he does a lot.
Mm.
From Noah, I got a bronze medal, a silver.
He just dive in a silver.
Yeah, so
Mm.
I think those are the people they can be in for it for me.
Nice one. Nice one.
Yeah.
I didn't know. You know, you and Trevor Bassett have gone this far.
We have.
But how did you feel in World Champ when you did not make it to semis?
Let me tell you.
And
one
you
thing.
made it in line 1.
You see.
You went to you were passing
You
queue
see-
room. You were seated.
Let me tell you one thing.
Mm.
First, you see, when we athletes are on that stage,
Mm.
we have mixed feelings.
Mm.
Then, second thing, when I saw I was in lane 1,
Mm.
I asked coach, "Are you sure I'm in lane 1?" Because for me, I didn't have any information. I'm in lane number 1.
Mm.
So, coach called me. He said, "Have you seen the start list?" I was like, "No."
Mm.
Immediately, I had to check on my phone. I saw I was in lane 1. So, when I saw I was in lane 1,
Mm.
I had like 1 million thinkings in my head. Because first, when I had lane 1,
Mm.
that's when I start planning for the race.
Mm. You
In my room, not
Yeah.
in the truck.
Before hearing line 1, you were still having only plan
2
A.
days before the race,
You were having plan A, plan B.
I saw the start list.
Line
Lane
1.
1.
You had even
That's
up
when
to,
I
up to
started
plan
asking
D.
coach, lane 1,
Mm.
what do we do about
What do
it?
we do about it? I've never run in
We
it
are here.
before. Mm.
People are not used to these things sometimes, but
Mm.
I'm here in this situation.
Mm.
What do we do? Then is when now, you know, coach is not there.
Yeah.
Coach is in Kenya.
Coach is
I'm
in
there.
Kenya, yeah,
so
yeah.
that's when now you feel like sometimes you are lonely.
Mm.
Sometimes you have to deliver when it matters.
Mm.
Sometimes you need to go for it. So for me, despite having run a first time in Kenya in trials,
Mm.
so I had no reason
To fear anything.
to fear because lane 1 and they need the first 4 guys.
Mm.
In lane 1, I got from the blocks hard. I maintained the race,
Mm.
and through the race, I felt my body is moving. I'm okay. I can still push.
Mm.
Getting into 300 meters, I was like, I'm okay.
I'm okay. I'm seeing
I'm
myself
still delivering.
in top 3.
I'm still pushing.
Mm.
I managed a top 3 slot,
Mm.
and I ran some good time. So for
Yes.
me, I was happy and thankful for that because
Moreover, a 48 from line 1.
since the year started,
Mm.
or since I have started training or doing international races or where,
Mm.
this is the first time in my first world championships I'm doing a race in lane 1. So it got me to be well prepared for any other race. So
any line, any race.
I don't know what
anywhere.
was happening with me. Then the other day I was given lane
Lines
9.
9.
So I was like from line 1
to line
to
9.
line 9. Is this person mad?
Mm.
What's wrong with this guy? But again, after the race, I came to realize I was the only athlete who qualified to the semis through lane 1.
Through lane 1. Mm.
So it reminded me of Akibua when the late when the late Idi Amin told
Told
Akibua,
Akibua, yeah,
you don't
you don't win by dipping.
win by dipping.
You win by a
big
gap. Mm.
So from those kind of thoughts, it gave me power, it gave me strength, it gave me all I need, because from line 1 I still ran well and I delivered. So it gave me the next power to move into semis. The same thing, you are running fast, guys. In the semis, I still did the same way, but we are thankful because we make miles as we go to these stages. So it's my prayer when we are going to the next thing, we go, when we get to the semis, next is finals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wiseman. It was nice having you and me in this show.
Thank you, my brother. I'm happy we trained together. I'm happy doing a show with you. I'm happy with my teammates. And for each and everyone who is doing his holidays, whatever they are, maybe they just share some love to the families, with the families which cannot afford. Maybe they spread the love, they eat the food together, they get to know. But that's how we stayed. And remember, you are watching Sports Eye. This is Asking Teammates. Thank you.
Thank you too, Wiseman.